What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome to Model Railway Easily. This is a kind of Christmassy one, and it's basically kind of a free-to-play. You've got this basic map, essentially, and we're going to go ahead and do a small railway system here. Uh, just a small little model railway, and grew up doing a lot of model railway with my father. And so I was looking for kind of some Christmassy type games and stumbled across this one. It looked like a nice, relaxing game. Just trying to do the basic train layout. I kind of wish that we could get a little bit larger map, for lack of a better word. Still messing around with the controls here. There we go. You can kind of see through the mountain here. And hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm sure there are other model railway type games. And so if you are enjoying this and have maybe some suggestions on what to potentially play, go ahead and drop them down below. Look forward to seeing what you guys have seen in the past and what you guys might want to see coming in the future. Now let's add a train. I'm kind of grooving on one of the steam engines. Swipe an engine to start it. Okay. Actually, can we move you over here? There we go. Passenger car. Maybe we'll add a small passenger car on here. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that mechanic, actually. What do we want to do? Maybe a freight wagon or two? We'll do a freight wagon. Actually, no. Let's get rid of the passenger car. Delete. We'll do that. I always love. I had a N scale and HO scale growing up, and I always loved the wood carrying cars. I don't even know why. Forestry's not a big thing where I grew up. We'll get a tanker car on here as well. There we go. Well, hold on, train. And what else do we want to do? We'll go ahead and do one more freight wagon, I think. There we go. Got our train going. Now we can add some other stuff here. Thinking about maybe doing a rail crossing. The controls on this are actually fairly intuitive, which is pretty nice. Oh, you go vertical. Okay. sink you down like that. There we go. So we got our bridge going across. What else do we have here? We got some houses. We've got a station. We have an overpass. So we've got actually quite a bit of things that we can play with here. We've got good old Lisa's Diner. Got a couple different houses, some buildings for Main Street here. We've got some benches, lampposts. I don't think there's an option for day-night cycles, which would be rather interesting. Let's rotate this around. I think we'll take the road kind of off. Okay, here's where I'm going to be a little complainy. Snapping would have been fantastic here. Oh, it even makes sounds. Fantastic. Okay, I don't know if you're as geeked about this as I am. Okay, that lines up rather nicely, actually. Let's go ahead and continue the road. I kind of want to do a crossroad. Yeah, snapping, I think I would have liked a lot more. There we go. Okay, so we've got our road in here. Let's maybe do the general store. Let's rotate it this way. Actually, is there like a sidewalk? Is that a thing? Yeah, actually, you could do a sidewalk. Okay. Got all kinds of different trees. Got some rocks. Got some terrain. Pavement. We got cars in here. Parking. Get rid of the trees. Again, a larger map would have been nice. Just stop. So let's grab you. We're going to rotate you around, say like so. We'll actually move you over here. And nope. Why don't you go that way? Perfect. I like that. We'll do general store. We're going to move you over on this side. Which way is front? You are front. So let's kind of pull you back a little bit, change the angle. There we go. Let's you were so close to being where I want. There you go. So we've got a loading dock back here. There was a dirt road, was there not? I think it was in here. maybe just something like that. Just a dirt road kind of right up next to it. Let's grab... do some pavement. Underneath, let's just kind of keep it perpendicular. So just so there's kind of some sidewalk here. Go ahead and add in the temple. Yeah, nobody's getting down that ramp with that right there. Take the temple kind of further over. Let's go back and get ourselves some straight road. Let's move around so I can actually see. Okay, I like that feature, the copy paste, because then it's basically at the same angle. Nope. There we go. The church needs to move back. And then let's grab... Ooh, I like that. So we've got some cobblestones here. Let's kind of move you over a little bit. And I think we'll actually copy you and just kind of put you down here as well. And I think we're going to do one more. Just kind of fill in over on the side here. What do we have for foliage? Maybe we get some pine trees down here. Got some hedges here. Maybe a nice little bush kind of over on the side over here. So we've got our main thoroughfare. And then taking the road back. And actually, since we're laying out road, let's go ahead and just grab a straight piece as well. I think that's good. Oh, nope, that's not good. There we go. this tree can go over here somewhere. You need to rotate. Yeah, I think if this was a little bit more on a grid. And it had like some kind of angle snapping, that would be fantastic. Just trying to get this to line up is a little bit much. Almost there. There we go. So we've got some more road. There was factory somewhere. So maybe we'll add a machine factory back here. I think it'll sit back like this. Just kind of right down over here. There was parking lot, was there not? I thought I saw parking lot, yes. We're going to flip the parking lot around. We're going to move you right back over here. And change the angle ever so slightly. Nope, other way. There we go. Perfect. Almost. There we go. Now again, let's grab... Can't scroll wheel that. I'm going to put a tree right up next to it. You know, we'll put the bush back over here too, kind of at an angle. Right back over here. We've got cars. Let's go ahead and add in the car. I don't think I can change the color of the car. Dave got to work there. He just parked right there. Went inside the machine factory. Maybe we'll do the concrete plant just kind of back in the back over here. Rotate it around just a smidge. Perfect. I like that. And I kind of want to do the dirt road back there. Doo-doo-doo. And so you just kind of have the dirt road. Actually, no. Let's take it over here. Let's rotate it around a little bit. Take it there. We're going to copy that. We're going to line it up like strips of bacon, apparently. Just so there's a little bit of variation. Now, I believe I can... Nope, that's not what I want this. I can select multiple pieces, and I can actually copy them, which actually is a very nice feature. I want to grab these three again. Move this tree out of the way. Can I? There we go. Of course. Select them all and then I move it. There we go. Yeah, so we got kind of a dirt path going back there to the factory. Let's get ourselves some trees. I can't go any lower than that. That's okay. That's fine. We'll grab kind of a shorter little pine. Grab all three of you. Copy, and we'll just kind of move you around a little bit. Just kind of building a little bit of forest in here. Nope, I wanted kind of a larger. There we go. That's what I'm thinking about. Just kind of a line of trees right in here. And a few trees over on this side as well. So we've got our factory, we've got kind of our main street area over here. Got some houses, do I not? Yeah. Got a couple houses I can add in. Let's grab a little bit of road. We're just going to take it in from off the edge. Something back here. Let's go ahead and just copy it. We're going to rotate it around. Man, I got stuck. We're just going to take this road on just somewhere over here. And it's just going to keep going. Do one more, just kind of take it off the edge. There we go. So just something like that. Can I get the houses in here, actually? Yes. So we can squeeze in a house there. We could probably get another house in here as well. So he's got a little neighbor next door. And can probably get the diner over here. Right on the corner. There we go. This road just kind of dead ends, but that's okay. Let's see. Got people, I got fences. Fences are what I was thinking. Let's get a. That's trees. That's not a fence. So we're going to come in here with the fence. I assume you are on the ground. The detail on the trains is fantastic. There we go. Can I copy? Let's see if I can get both of you. I'm going to move you out the way. Nope. One. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Did not mean to leave it there. There we go. Um, you actually, let's just. And you're going to come over here. There we go. We have a bin. Got a trash bin. I'm going to put you right over kind of here. Actually, we're going to do a couple trash bins back here next to the house. Let's get a bench. Right in front of the general store. And we'll do a lamppost on the corner. We'll actually copy it. We'll do another one on the other corner. Let's go ahead and do one more. We'll put it over here, kind of in the hedge there. Let's grab the bush. And I'm just going to kind of do a little gap. And leave a little bit of a gap in there. Because maybe this goes back to just kind of a small little pond back over, maybe over here. Yeah. Let's come up. Need to move the screen first. There we go. Grab all of these. We're going to copy them. We're just kind of put them down over here. We'll rotate it around a little bit. Copy them again. Actually, let's swing it all the way around. There we go. And we'll in fact do some trees on the other side. Just kind of make that a little bit more foresty. Overpass. Got the station. We got the crossing gates. Definitely going to need the crossing gates over here, so let's... Are you copying? Okay, yes, you did. There we go. What else do we have for the railway? We've got the platform. Got the station, but I'm not going to use it as a station. I'm just going to use it as a other building, just kind of tucked away back in the corner over here. Just kind of hanging out in the back forested area. Just kind of do a dirt road back there. Just back to the back. Something like that. That'll work. Let's swing the pickup truck. We're going to have it just waiting there at the crossing guard. And I think I just want a few more trees and some foliage around here. So we're just going to grab these. We'll copy it over and we'll just kind of plop them down kind of in this little area just so we've got a little bit of a cover over here. Add in a few more. That's way too many, I think. Let's take out a few of these, particularly the ones in the building. That one. There we go. That's not too bad, actually. Just kind of tucked away back there. You got the little path coming out. Not a big fan of how that road dead ends, but we can fix that a little bit. We'll copy some trees over just to kind of put it in front. Don't need that tree in the water or that tree in the water. But we'll just kind of do a couple trees just in front, just to block it a little bit. So I do kind of like how the back's turning out. Let's, we're going to grab some more trees. We're going to grab this swath of trees. Oh, I like that. And we'll copy. Okay. Okay, it's just not going to copy that section of trees. Let's bring all of these over. We'll just kind of forest this up a little bit. I don't actually know if that's a phrase, but okay. But I feel this is kind of just a wintry forest logging area. Small town, maybe in like northern Denver. Well, northern Colorado. Someplace maybe outside of Denver. There we go. Got this weird crossroad here. Need that. So let's go ahead and finish putting in our road. There we go. Let's get a couple bushes right along over the edge over here. And there was a dumpster, I thought. I I could use this building, actually. We're just going to put you just kind of over here on the side. Yeah, that'll work. There was a dumpster somewhere. There it is. We're just going to put a dumpster just back in the back here. Copy a few trees over. Just in this area. Copy a few more over here. And a few right down here, I think. Lastly, let's get a few people kind of hanging out. Where are you? There you are. You'll be outside of the store. You're going to be way back over here, just kind of cruising down the dirt road. You are in the train. There we go. You are going to be talking to you, I think. You guys are conversing. And the semi. Semi's just going to be coming across here. It's on its way to the mill, I think. There's no stop signs. I think I just need a few trees in the front, and I think I'll call this done. Copy that, and we'll bring you guys down. That's very too dense. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that done. I kind of want to clear some of this out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, here is our model railroad layout for Christmas. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I had a good time with it again. This version is free. Link down in the description. Hopefully, if you guys enjoyed this, want to see some more, I can try and track down the full version of it, perhaps. If you guys want to see that, go ahead and drop a like. Let me know. And as always, I hope you guys continue to have a great holiday season. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day.